What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I be cheating. It's a remake. I'm sorry for the inconvenience on my last video. It was like for some reason you couldn't hear my voice. But hopefully, I think I've got it fixed. Hopefully, I can hear me. Um, basically making this because I wanted to get into detail about the Heartbreaker set and the expertise level for y'all to understand how it works and what to do to get your expertise up, pretty fast so you can keep it pushing. First thing first, I'm gonna get into the actual Heartbreaker build. Um, I'm running the backpack and a chest piece for the extra buffs. From 50 to 100 stacks for the chest piece, and from 1% to 2% for the bonus armor that I increase. Some people I'm rocking it with the Fox Prayer and the new exotic mask. Before I get into the new exotic mask, I would say this: a lot of people is running this with Fenris and Seska. I'm actually rocking it with the Fox Prayer because I get some of that multiplicative damage. And I do have another way that I run it. I also run it with this mask and the Matador backpack. So I get that bonus armor. Plus, as I'm hitting my stacks, I can maintain that bonus armor. So that's the extra survivability with the defender drone and the pulse. But I don't mark me to this because I'm still testing it out. I'm still figuring out what works best for me. For everybody else, it works differently. Right now, I don't see nothing wrong with this gear set. It's a good survivability, but it's revolved around the pulse. Um, so it's around spotter. If they're not pulsed, then you don't get any of the stacks or the benefits from this gear set. Two pieces is 15% assault rifle damage and LG damage, and 15% weapon handling. That is really nice attributes for this. Technically for ARs and LMGs. And four pieces, it headshots also a pulse for 5 seconds. So you have so many different ways of pulsing, and the flatline talent, and the scanner pulse. You have so many ways of pulsing somebody. So this gear set is very viable. Now you have DZ people that are using exploit right now, the showstopper, which is the rock and roll. Um, the pellets, I guess, there's so many pellets hitting you at one time, so it's building stacks so fast. It's not supposed to do that, but I do see them patching that. I still see them fixing that bug to where you probably can't use that shotgun to proc it, but it's a good survivability build. It can be beat. It's not any build that can't be beat. I have an anti Heartbreaker build. We'll get into that in another video. I will show place that one. What else? Oh, this mask. Yes, sir. I wanted to have a shout out to the developers of Division, Tom Clancy The Division 2. Man, you hit him in the head with this one right here, buddy. All right, so everybody is complaining about these skill builds and the overpowering damage and burn duration and all of that. So this helps with the status effects. Okay, taking damage build stacks up to 30%. And every stack grants you 1% weapon damage. So you're getting damage buff from this as well, along with the damage buff from the heart stopper. So the heart, and now think about it, the heartbreaker, the heart stopper, hit weapon hits on pulse enemies stack a bonus armor and 1% damage to pulse enemies. So you are getting all that damage. And you're getting all that damage that you could possibly get. And I am running it with the defender drone, and I am running it with the scanner pulse. The defender drone. Okay, so this is how the expertise um, system works. Okay, so we're gonna go around there for everybody that's farming. I will say this: the expertise level. First thing I'm gonna say of how it works is, You know, people that played the Warzone, Call of Duty. You know how you rock your guns and you use the gun and you unlock, and as you use it, you gain experience with it and you unlock items. Well, that is basically what this system grid is. So, with every weapon in the game, every gear set in the game, every skill in the game, named items, regular items, improvised, all of that. You need to get that proficient. Every item you need to get proficient in order to make your expertise level to go up. Even guns that you don't use. I know you're wondering, yeah, I don't use these guns. I don't never see no use of using these guns. Well, technically, you don't really necessarily have to use the guns, but if you get the loot, all you have to do is donate it into to this to this system right here, and it'll proficient it up, to rank 10. Then you'll be able to put your expertise level buff on the gear. Um, as well as the skills. Every skill, even all these skills that you have to use these skills, or you have to at least have them equipped for them to get a bonus. And you can the whatever expertise level that you are. As you see, I'm 5. I can put up to 5 expertise level. And everybody is wondering, I heard somebody say that you can use your resources to up everything. Don't do that. You're wasting your grind and you're making it harder for you, because you need those resources to optimize your gear. You need them to reroll your gear, and you need to for them for to grant expertise levels on certain pieces that you want to. If you don't have the materials, then you can't prestige your gear to the max peak as it needs to be. Whatever your farming method is, whether it be countdown, whether it be a summit, whether it be dark zone, at the DZ proficiency caches, you get all that good gear out of there. Whatever you're not using, mark it as junk. As you mark that gear as junk, when you come back here, instead of having to go, I'll take this for example. Say I got a black market AKM, and I got 7 of them, and I want to donate them to make sure my level goes up. Instead of going right up here under the gun and try to go into every single piece to donate it, all you gotta do is go in here at the bottom in your right hand bottom corner. It says donate all junk. All the gear and items that you marked as junk, if it can go in this system, it will take it all. Now, if you have items that's already proficient, it won't take it. So then you can break all that down and get the resources and parts and pieces for that when you break it down and deconstruct it. Um, that'll be your best way, and you keep doing that. You can put, and you don't necessarily have to put it on one thing. When you put your target loot, you can put it on ARs. Any AR that you pick up and drop, that drops, you pick it all up. You keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until you got every single gun in the ARs. Then you can move to SMGs. You can move to marksman rifles. You can move to shotguns. Then you can go to a certain gear if you ain't got all of that gear. You know what I'm saying? It's so many ways that you do it, but those are the most accurate and proficient that it happens fast. Like this mode been out for a couple days. I'm already at rank 5. You got some people that's at 7, 8, 9. The grind. You know what I'm saying? It's the grind. For all the people that's in the dark zone right now, I don't know why you in the dark zone, because in a minute there's gonna be so many people going in the dark zone that have expertise level 7, 8, 10.
I should try making leather. It can't be that hard.
So, and like I said, you gotta use your skills. And another thing, specializations. As you wear them, you gain expertise level to that too. Your proficiency rank. Got to get them all of them proficient. You got to use every single one. So you got to make builds around them just so you can use them. So, and if you rock the build, then they have a special skill too that you can only use if you rock that specialization. You need to get that proficient. then you can give your skills buffs with your expertise level. Um, Now there goes guys that's saying, well, I got a pulse resistance build. I could beat the Heartbreaker, and they get smacked. Reason why they get smacked, because even though you are negating the pulse damage, amplified damage that they would get if you was pulsed, they're still hitting you with raw damage, and it's so strong that it's still gonna melt you. It's gonna melt you like no tomorrow. Like, yeah, back to the checkpoint you go. Cause I be cheating. Yeah, yeah. But that is a good breakdown. If there anything that I didn't express clearly, be sure to drop a comment. Like, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be tuned in all the time to the gang. You know what I'm saying? GPO. You already know what it is. Gunplay only. And if there's anything else, make sure that you fill your comments because I will reply. If there's anything else, other than that, happy hunting. You know what I'm saying? Kill, kill, kill. In the dog zone, baby. The dog zone. Yeah. Cause my team gonna win. Cause I be cheating.